to tune our life for the ultimate goal by being regular in listening to our Shastras, whose only purpose is to guide us towards the ultimate fulfillment. How far is that state of fulfillment? We don't know. Yet, getting idea about that fulfillment lies in this experience, getting the idea that for that this is the life to be lived called as sadhana. That getting the idea itself is a very, very wonderful beginning. Through the study of our Shastras regularly, we are trying to achieve this first feat, which itself is a great achievement. For that, you all deserve congratulations because you are serious, you are sincere. May this seriousness, sincerity continue, if possible, intensify and increase till we reach to the Kaivalya Anubhuti. Nowhere to stop, nowhere to distract, nowhere to trace back to the earlier samsara. Come what may, on the tufan type of problems, prarabdhas, let every one of them come. We will find our own knack and technique to be on this path continuous. The three steps in path are being regular, sincere to the class, 1, 2, understanding the goal and means, 3, walking the means till the goal is reached. In these three, we are not going to compromise for any outer or inner reasons. Let us that way be steady and steadfast. Then feel the joy that yes, we are doing. After that, it is being done by Ishvara Krupa only. Through that surrender, we suppress the ego which is always ready to get projected. Then it distracts us. उसको आने नहीं देने के लिए प्रभु की कृपा भयउ सब काजू. Even this sub kaju of studying the Shastra, understanding is also Prabhu ki kripa hai. And that will be go on invoking. It will take us to Janama Hamara Sufalabha Aju. And the Safalya in the Janama is only is knowing the truth. Mm. Good, you are so sincere. This is how it happens to all. We have to respect our limitations. Also, respect means we have to acknowledge. We in our upadhis are not so great that in one listening everything is understood, one attempt of doing everything is done. ऐसा हम नहीं, अपना औकात भी एक बात होता है. Doesn't mean we are justifying it. We are feeling bad about our inabilities and efficiencies, and we are inspired to increase our efficiencies, abilities, and yet when the question of result comes, we are not worried. Our focus is on the process. So go on listening, go on studying, go on understanding, go on, keep on doing little by little, bit by bit. Like this, maybe few more lives, we needed to get that complete maturity. Underline the word maturity or the quotes. And where there is no immaturity of anything else is done, even for mazak ke liye. Even for mazak, even out of fear, even out of time pass, even of obligation or any other reason. If we are not doing sadhana, if we are doing something, we are immature. So to remove all of that, to come to total mature life of totally only dedicated for sadhana, we may need some lives. But then in every of those lives, we are focused to achieve. We have not achieved, but we are focused to achieve this state. Where it starts all and where how it continues. And what takes us to ultimate goal is only one, our regular listening and studying Shastra. यहीं से शुरू होता है, यहीं से आगे गाड़ी बढ़ती है और इसी के कारण अल्टीमेटली हम पहुंच भी जाते हैं। पहुंच गए करके सर्टिफिकेट ऑल्सो इज गिवन बाय द शास्त्र ओनली। ओम ओम तो सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनामस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म विद्या योग विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः। ये मे गुरुभिः पूर्वं पदवाक्य प्रमाणतः व्याख्याताः सर्ववेदान्ताः योगाः तान् नित्यं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहम्। ओम शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतो वन्दे भगवन्तो पुनः पुनः परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म योग विद्याचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। संकल्पः तेषां कृपया योगोपनिषत् ज्ञानद्वारेण आत्मानुभूति कैवल्य सिद्ध्यर्थमस्मिन् क्षणे एव सनातनधर्मस्य विश्वव्याप्ति विश्वध्यात्मिक प्रगति एकता पूर्ववृद्ध्यर्थं धर्म संस्थापने कंकणबद्ध अस्माकं सह सर्वेषां निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थम अनेक शास्त्राणाम् अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये श्री पतंजलि महर्षि प्रणीत योग दर्शन शास्त्र से व्यास भाष्य समेत अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न कैवल्यार्थम वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। आदौ योग दर्शनाचार्याणां स्मरणं नमनं प्रार्थना। ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ओम कपिलमहर्षये नमः। ओम कपिलमहर्षये नमः। ओम कपिलमहर्षये नमः। ओम पतंजलि महर्षये नमः। ओम पतंजलि महर्षये नमः। ओम पतंजलि महर्षये नमः। ओम व्यास महर्षये नमः। ओम व्यास महर्षये नमः। ओम व्यास महर्षये नमः। ओम अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। ओम अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। ओम अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। ओम अतः श्री पतंजलि महर्षि प्रणीत योग दर्शन शास्त्रम चतुर्थ पादम कैवल्य पादम सूत्राणि। ओम जन्मौषधि मंत्र तपः समाधिजाः सिद्धयः जात्यंतर परिणामः प्रकृत्या पुरातो निमित्तम् अप्रयोजकं प्रकृतीनां वर्णभेदस्तु ततः क्षेत्रिगवतो निर्माण चित्तान्य चित्तानि अस्मिता मात्रात् प्रवृत्ति भेदे प्रयोजकं चित्तम् एकम् अनेकेषां तत्र ध्यानजम् अनाशयं कर्म अशुक्ल अकृष्णं कृष्णं योगिनः त्रिविधम् इतरेषां ततः तद्विपाकानुगुणानाम् एव अभिव्यक्तिः वासनानां जातिदेशकालव्यवहितानामपि आनन्तर्यं स्मृति संस्कारयोः एकरूपत्वात् तासाम् अनादित्वं च आशिषः नित्यत्वात् हेतुफलाश्रयालम्बनैः सङ्गृहीतत्वात् येषाम् अभावे तद् अभावः अतीतानागतं स्वरूपतः अस्ति अध्वभेदात् धर्माणाम्। ते व्यक्ताः सूक्ष्माः गुणात्मानः परिणाम एकत्वात् वस्तुसतत्वं वस्तुतत्वं वस्तुसाम्ये चित्तभेदात् तयोः विभक्तः पन्थाः तदुपारागापेक्षित्वात् चित्तस्य वस्तु ज्ञाताज्ञातं सदा ज्ञाताः चित्तवृत्तयः तत्प्रभोः पुरुषस्य अपरिणामित्वात् न च एकचित्ततन्त्रं वस्तु तदप्रमाणकं तदा किं स्यात् न तत्साभासं दृश्यत्वात् एकसमये च उभयानवधारणं चित्तान्तरदृश्ये बुद्धेः अतिप्रसङ्गः स्मृतिसङ्करश्च चित्तैः चित्तेः अप्रतिसङ्क्रमायाः तदाकारापत्तौ स्वबुद्धिसंवेदनं द्रष्टृदृश्य उपरक्तं चित्तं सर्वार्थं तद् असंख्येयवासनाभिः चित्रमपि परार्थं संहत्यकारित्वात् विशेषदर्शिनः आत्मभावभावना निवृत्तिः तदा विवेकनिम्नं कैवल्य प्राग्भारं चित्तं तच्छिद्रेषु प्रत्यान्तराणि संस्कारेभ्यः हानमेषां क्लेशवदुक्तम् प्रसङ्ख्याने अपि अकुसीदस्य सर्वथा विवेकख्यातेः धर्ममेघः समाधिः ततः क्लेशकर्म निवृत्तिः तदा सर्व आवरणमलापेतस्य ज्ञानस्य आनन्त्यात् ज्ञेयम् अल्पम् ततः कृतार्थानां परिणाम क्रमसमाप्तिः गुणानां षडप्रतियोगी परिणामपरान्तनिर्ग्राह्यः क्रमः पुरुषार्थशून्यानां गुणानां प्रतिप्रसवः कैवल्यं स्वरूपप्रतिष्ठा वा चितिशक्तेः इति। ओम शांति शांति शांति। पास 4 मिनट में हो गया पारायण। So in this Kaivalya Pada, first sutra is told that siddhis are achieved not only by the Sayyama or Samadhi, they are also achieved by the Jati, Janma, औषधि मंत्र तपः समाधिजाः सिद्धयः. Janma, Aushadhi, Mantra, Tapa also are the ways by which the siddhis are achieved. So, what we can take from this sutra apart from Bhashyartha is, let us not struggle in our life for even small little things and fail in them. Then what to do? Hold on to any of these processes. In them, Janma Aushadhi is not available to us, but Mantra and Tapa are there. उनका सपोर्ट भी लेते हुए let us achieve the siddhis. Live a decent life of happiness and comforts to begin with. Then same these sadhanas let us use for the Kaivalya later on. हमारा आस्था श्रद्धा बढ़ेगा इन पद्धतियों में. जन्म औषधि तपो मंत्र समाधिया, जन्म औषधि मंत्र तपः समाधिजाः सिद्धयः. So this also says that infinite are the potentialities in the chitta which a human being can invoke through these processes for higher and greater achievements. And you can see, remember, if you know, Ganda Shailopakyanam in that Tripura Rahasya, same thing. What a beautiful that questions are asked by that Raja Kumara to this Muni Kumara. And some that Ganda Shaila is one for long distance. But inside that, he has shown him the entire universe of Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, तीनों लोक दिखाया, सब दिखाया to that Raja Kumara. And one day spent, when he came out, 12 crore साल इधर हो गए on the Prithvi. But still his body and the Rishi's father, शिवतमा, दोनों वहाँ अपने हैं जगह पे समाधि में बैठे हैं. पिताजी अभी चल रहा है. To that questions are asked. How come in that Shila the whole thing is there? And when he came out, he made him a production of that Shila. 10 minutes lage bas. Then the explanation given by that Muni Kumara about the Bhavana Siddhi and Sankalpa Siddhi, by which the time and place are controlled, then these Panchamahamutas are controlled, Trigunas are controlled, Prakriti is controlled, then one can play with them to such an extent that they can create, they can reject, all of that. उसी समय exactly this what is said here is said by Muni Kumara. वहाँ वही कहते हैं. वहाँ one thing added is इधर in this Vyasa Bhashya, Vyasa ji says the औषधियों से जन्म औषधि ना जन्मना देव गंधर्व असुराहा, but there जन्मना ब्रह्मादि देवता he says. Here औषधिभ्य राक्षसास they get siddhi he says. But there वो बताते औषधियों से even devatas also get siddhi. The औषधि of devata is amrita. Because of that, they got the siddhi of immortality, no? And whenever they fight युद्ध, सारे चोट वोट लगते हैं राक्षसों के हाथ में. They do the seven of this औषधि, again the whole body become healthy immediately. Just like Lakshman ji के सारे घाव and everybody's घाव have gone away by that औषधि brought by Hanuman ji. Even Mrita also made alive mantra shakti se. Anugraha, like Lord Krishna gave Anugraha, all the children who died having taken that polluted water of Yamunachi, they were all born. Again they are alive. Ikshaya Amrita Varshinya. So, Janma Aushadhi Mantra Tapaha Samadhijaha Siddhayaha. That means what? When we go on evolving in this way spiritually, en route, so many things can be seen, achieved. But none of them are goals. Huh? स्थानी उपमंत्र स्थानी उपनिमंत्रणे संगस्मय अकरणम वो याद रख लेना. Okay, we have seen this sutra. Janma aushadhi mantra tapas samadhijaha siddhayah. Tapaha siddhi. With tapasya, in tama, the indriyas and mana is controlled. Na? Therefore, the sankalpa siddhi comes. With that sankalpa siddhi, any sharira dharana he can take, any direction he can go anytime. No, no water will not stop him to go inside. Space will not stop him. The air will not stop. आकाश में, भूमि में, जल में, अग्नि में, हर जगह ये योगी प्रवेश कर सकता है. संकल्प सिद्धि जब होता है थ्रू तपस्या. That is how we see the great Rishi Muni. Through their sankalpa, they do anugraha to the bhaktas. They come and remove their even dukkhas and prarabdhas, even ajnana. So too they have the power of cursing also. That all is sankalpa siddhi. That is the power of their tapasya. तपस्या कर करके उनको संकल्प सिद्धि नामक सिद्धि मिल गया. That whatever sankalpa they do, good or bad, it becomes successful. This is how, as a human being, we should know these things and try for those siddhis, not for again bhoga, only to increase our abilities, capacities. Use all those abilities only for kaivalya prapti. Nothing should be our goal. ये सब इसलिए बता रहे हैं कि when you listen to Purana Katha and all, don't imagine that they are only jadoo or only kalpita kathaye. No, they are great Mahatmas. Even in the contemporary world, not many, but here and there are some Mahatmas chuppe rehte hain, chuppa rustum. They don't show off, but they have those siddhis. Anugraha siddhi, sankalpa siddhi, they have. Vigna nivarana siddhi. Then bhavishyat kathana siddhi. They are there. Good number they are there. सिद्ध पुरुष है. ये कोई बाबा जी की बात आजकल आती है, सिद्ध पुरुष है वो. सब लोगों का सब फ्यूचर देख कर कहते हैं. पर कुछ भी करो, हेतुवादीज आर देयर, नॉनसेंस फेलोज, दे ट्राई टू पुल डाउन. यू कांट कन्विंस देम. वो जात ऐसा ही है. ये हेतुवादी जात है एंड आल्सो दिस अदर रिलीजियस फेलोज. दैट इज ऑलवेज देयर. See that verse is good. They were always in every decade. There are some Mahatmas in small or big quantity will be there in the universe with these siddhis to show to us that that's possible. And they are appointed for doing some good to the world. And the real good is molding everybody's mind towards spirituality, diverting from the materialism. And you and I, as an intelligent people, if at all we have, instead of getting benefit from the Mahatma Siddhis, we should think about how he got those Siddhis. We have to aim at that. Even beyond that, through all these Siddhis, still is in the world only, entangled in the worldliness. What is the ultimate Siddhi? सिद्धियों का सिद्धि कौन है? कैवल्य सिद्धि ही है. We should aim at that only. उसको हमें जाना. But that is much difficult than these siddhis. But let us work for it. Okay. Now, Krishna Vasudeva. Second mantra, sutra also yesterday we saw, wherein a question is addressed. Third mantra or sutra also talks about it. What is the process by which they get the new sharira and new indriyas? There is a general process. Are they following the general process or they break that process or the rule? The answer is they don't break it. They follow the process only. The general process of all jivas is when they die, the sthula shariras, pancha mahabhutas, merge in the total pancha mahabhuta. The sukshma sharira, which is come from asmita tattva, goes into that asmita. But that jiva has got his samskaras. Because of those samskaras, vasanas, again from the same pancha mahabhuta, the required sharira is made and given to him, which is required for his subsequent journey. Next level, next journey ke liye. That sharira can be Manushya or Pashu. Even in Manushya, it can be of any height or weight or everything is because of Vasana, because of our samskara or prarabdha only, because of our own karma which we have done. मनुष्य शरीर ही जब कर्म से मिला तो मनुष्य शरीर जो भी मिला वो सब कर्म का ही कारण है. So too the antakarana ityadi comes from him from the asmita pratyaya, the indriyas ityadi. That also as he deserves according to his own samskar. That jiva, because of his samskara, that sthula sharira, that sukshma sharira or antakarana he gets. Then the show continues. Then again he dies. They go back, they come. This happens generally. Is this yogi breaking this and metamorphosizing his body to the other one? Let us say that yogi took the form of, let us say, a lion because he was facing this bhalu in that human body, which is more powerful than the human, no? So the bhalu will eat him. Therefore, what did he do? Immediately he took the lion form. Then he fought with the bhalu and defeated it. Bhalu ran away. This is the story. So this human bodied yogi, when he became lion bodied, what happened there? Suddenly the human body has become lion? No, that is what is said. With his sankalpa power and shakti, the human sharira and the indriyas gone into the panchamahabhuta as well as the asmita. Then from that asmita, the indriyas of the lion, from the panchamahabhuta, sharira of the lion with all its shaktis, it got. Time taken is very micro, but it has happened like that. Then reversely, once he finishes that job of sending away that Balu, again he sends with his yoga shakti the lion sharira into Panchamahabhuta and the lion indriya into the Asmita Pratyaya. And from there, his own earlier one, he comes into the sharira as well as the indriyas. That is the meaning of Prakriti Apuratu. प्रकृति में जाकर अपूर्ण मीन्स चले जाना, अपूर्ण मीन्स वहां से ही निकलना. तो प्रकृति में जाकर प्रकृति से आते हैं. प्रकृति इज टू टाइप्स, पंचमहाभूतास एंड अस्मिता. फ्रॉम द पंचमहाभूतास स्थूल शरीरास, फ्रॉम द अस्मिता द इंद्रियास. वो तर प्रकृति वाली. सो प्रकृति में जाकर प्रकृति से आता है, इसलिए डायरेक्ट नहीं होता. which is विरुद्ध. बट इस संकल्प शक्ति सो पावरफुल बिकॉज ये योगी क्विकली हो जाता. लाइक व्हेन एनी फाइल हैज टू मूव अहेड, व्हेन द मंत्री साहब कहते हैं तो फाइल जल्दी मूव होता है, लेकिन प्रोसेस वही होता है. It goes to every place, scrutinized quickly. Anything loophole, shortcomings are there, they are corrected. Then the file comes. बस सुबह गया फाइल, शाम तक आ गया. मेरा मंत्री का सिफारिश नहीं है, रिकमेंडेशन. तो 6 महीना हो गया, फाइल आगे बढ़ ही नहीं रहा. But the sankalpa of the mantri enhances the speed of the work. It doesn't change the process. Process तो वही follow. Otherwise दूसरे मंत्री आगे अपना process करेगा, then process का कोई मायना नहीं रहता, respect नहीं रहता. Here also the sutra was jatyantara parinamaha prakrutya puratu. Jatyantara parinamaha prakrutya apuratu. जाति मीन्स शरीर, अंतर मीन्स दूसरा, परिणाम मीन्स बदलना, दूसरे शरीर में बदलना. ये बाईपास करके नहीं, ये रूल फॉलो करके ही. व्हाट इज रूल? प्रकृति आपूरात. प्रकृति में जाना, प्रकृति से बाहर आना. Prakriti is Panchamahabhutas, Prakriti is Asmita. Into the Panchamahabhuta, the Sharira goes. Into the Asmita, the Indriyas go. And then from there only they come. This is what? Purva Parinamapaye, Uttar Parinama Upajana Janaha Tesham Apurva Avaivanu Praveshat Bhavati. Kaya Indriya Prakrutiyacha Samsam Vikaram Anugrunanti Apurena Dharma Adi Nimittam Apekshamana iti. This is answered. Now, second one question is, first question is answered कि वो ऊपर ऊपर अपने आप ट्रांसफर होता है या रूल फॉलो करता है. रूल फॉलो करता है. रूल इज गोइंग टू प्रकृति एंड कमिंग. नाउ हाउ कम द संकल्प ऑफ द योगी विच इज चित्त can command the prakriti, because prakriti is more sukshma than the chitta. Prakriti is karana, chitta is karya. Karya should not affect the karana. Karya should not influence the karana. Therefore, he says, yes, he directly doesn't influence, but then he does something, that's yogi, at the karya level, called as following of dharma. That enables the karana, the prakriti, to allow these things to enter in him and again manifest whatever the sharira he wants. Two examples are given for it. This particular question of Prakriti is Karana, Antakarana is Karya. Antakarana cannot have the command to order the Prakriti. Then how it happens? Like, I cannot order the Guru because he's always, but I can get the work done by him also by other means. That when I surrender to him, when I pray to him, when I am loyal to him, when I am obedient to him, then he does it for me. मैंने उनको डिमांड नहीं किया, बट मैंने ऐसा बर्ताव किया कि उनकी कृपा हो गई. इसी तरह दिस योगी इज चित्त with his sankalpa lives that dharma in such a manner that makes that prakriti bless that purusha with these two things of resolving into itself the earlier sharira and giving him whatever the sharira he wants. This is how jatyantara parinama happens. Among thousands of siddhis, one siddhi of jumping into another sharira, that is specially explained. And any other doubt also is answered in this question. Suddenly वो lion कैसे बने? Suddenly कैसे और कुछ deer he can become or bird he can become and fly. When the bhalu is attacking, he can become bird also and fly in the akash. As a human he cannot fly, as a human he cannot face. But that Siddha Yogi, he immediately become bird and flies, he is safe. Land somewhere else, again gets his sharir. Earlier one. काम होने के बाद. So this dharma wala topic, having practiced which, the prakriti obliges the sankalpa or wish of this yogi, then provides him the shariras and indriyas. That topic will be the third sutra. We will study it. Nimittam aprayojakam prakrutinam varnabheda hatu tataha kshetrikavatu. What it is, tomorrow we'll see. Thank you. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Tatsat Brahma Arpanamastu. Aha, yoga sadhana.